Welcome to the overnight. It is April. This is one of the best sports months. I truly believe. I mean, you got the start of the baseball season. You got the NFL draft coming up at the end of the month. Also, you got the NHL and the NBA playoffs. How much better can it be? Especially that, with the NHL playoffs, that's the real season. That's where the real excitement is in hockey. So far the Yankees got into a good start. The offense is averaging, 7 runs a game, maybe more. They're setting records almost every day. Aaron Judge. Team has the most home runs in the first 7 games of the season. But everyone was thinking, what are we going to do? How are we going to fare without Juan Soto? Well, so far they're doing pretty good, I might say. The bullpen has been a little shaky last couple games. But once we get some Cousins and Hamilton back, we'll be better, and Loizaga will be better. And I don't think they're going to get the game in because I heard it might rain all weekend in Pittsburgh. I doubt they're going to get today's game in. Maybe lucky if they did. But the NFL draft is here. 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks now. And I watched Shedeur Sanders and Travis Hunter Pro Day today. And every team was there. And then the Giants had their whole fucking organization there to see Travis Hunter. They need to stay away from Shedeur Sanders. You took 2 quarterbacks. You signed 2 quarterbacks. You don't, if you're going to draft one later. Quinn Ewers, Kyle McCord. But watching Shedeur Sanders today, other than the deep balls, I didn't think he was impressive. I just didn't see it. The windows close really quick in the NFL. They really do. You gotta get that ball out on time and with some zip. I didn't see it. I saw not much of it. I just don't see Shedeur Sanders as a top 5 pick. Maybe he'll be in the 8th, 9th, 10th, or even maybe lower than that. But I'd be surprised if he went in the top 2. Cam Ward is going to be your number 1 pick. And I think it's going to be Cam Ward, Abdul Carter, and then the Giants can go Travis Hunter. And if he wants to be a wide receiver, he's your instant wide receiver too. And him and Malik Neighbors, and you put him with Russell Wilson, who's got, that would be ideal. Now you have some veteran leadership that can show them and they can thrive until you get your franchise quarterback. And that's where I think the Giants should go. The Giants should take Travis Hunter at 3. I think he'll be so much better as a wide receiver too. And I still think if they do get Travis Hunter, I think they just wasted money on fucking Darius Slayton. And somebody was telling me he's gonna be a wide receiver 3 ahead of Wan'Dale. You think he's gonna take fucking 3rd down snaps from fucking Wan'Dale? Are we fucking serious here? No. I don't see it. Wan'Dale had this. I can't believe that when he said we'd be your wide receiver. So you're gonna put a wide receiver who didn't even have 40 catches over a wide receiver who had 90-something catches. That makes sense. But I mean, the only thing that I see the Giants pivoting, that if Cam Ward isn't taking the first 2 spots, I would be shocked. But I think that Travis Hunter paired with Malik Neighbors, now you have your offense along with Tyrone Tracy, and they will get a running back in the 5th round, because there's a bunch of running backs. I think they're going to go 4th, 5th round, because how much more are you going to get out of Devin Singletary and Eric Gray? Just don't even bother. Disappointment. But that's how I see it. But we got 3 weeks, and all the talk will end. All the talk. But like I said earlier, the Yankees off to a good start offensively. Judge is just Judge. It's just sick. It's just sickening on his pace. 7 home runs. I mean, he might have 20 by the end of the month. I mean, he might have 35 by. I mean, right now, he's on pace to, by Memorial Day. He'll have about 33 homers by Memorial Day, and that's just bonkers. We're still with 4 months left to go in the season. Ben Rice is a nice, is improved. Oswaldo Cabrera had a good game. Jason Dominguez, slowly getting there. I mean, he had a couple more hits today. I can live with his defense. But that bat probably needs to stay in the lineup, because, he's slowly getting there. And then, Austin Wells, after that home run, is off to a slow start. But I just think that once we get the bullpen a lot more healthier, and then we get Clark Schmidt starting next week, I think we'll be a lot better off. If these offenses keep clicking like it's doing right now, we should win the East by at least 7. But it's early. Yankees look good. NFL draft, the playoffs, and hopefully the Rangers will sneak in. But that's remains to be seen. And let's hope Joe Shane can knock it out of the park for this year's draft. I'm really hoping he does, because we need to get this team better. Yes, I am sick of fucking losing, but like I've always said, it all comes down to Brian Daboll and his coaching staff. We still don't know who. And then I heard Brian Daboll that's saying that, we'll find out by preseason who's going to call the plays. This is why Brian Daboll needed to be fired and Mike Kafka needed to be fired. I mean, but we'll see we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens at the draft. But we'll see. But Yankees look good. Playoffs are upon us. So that's it for this tonight. Just subscribe if you like. Probably next video, I don't know when, but hopefully that. Probably do one probably before the draft, and we'll have a clear-cut picture of who the Giants will be taking. But I think a lot's going to happen in the next 3 weeks. So, it's off to bed.